Hey, it's Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Deborah, Tavares, and myself are in Cotati, California. We just finished a meeting here at the Redwood Cafe, which drew a bunch of really strong and committed activists. And there's a brand new project that's coming out of this meeting from this weekend. But I wanted to ask you, Deborah, what was the genesis of this meeting, this gathering this week?
Well, again, my name is Deborah Tavares, and I'm with StopTheCrime.net. The purpose in my mind for this meeting was coming together to empower everybody, the way in which they can contribute it, their time, their energy, and their support to all the work that many people are doing, and they can create work for themselves. They can go to StopTheCrime.net. They can take a look at the variety of types of activism that we've done over the years. Signage has been a big part of that. Magnetic bumper stickers, we sell those on our website. But what I really want to leave everybody that's listening with right now, you need to do something, anything. Don't sit there any longer. We have only really literally a few years, short years, left to be in and with our human family as we've known it. We are being replaced. We're being outsourced. I talk about this on radio shows. The NASA War document tells us that. We are being literally outsourced. We're being recreated, re-engineered, replaced. And the frequencies are a death blow to our DNA. Our cells in our bodies are being jammed. They're not going to be able to communicate. This is the most massive genocide plan of a silent weapons system that humanity has ever known. And I would recommend you watch Cooking of Humanity. Get this information out far and wide. Understand, 5G is only the beginning of the Google cities. The cities are called resilient cities. They are not living cities for humans. Resilient has nothing to do with improving your life. It's about ending your life in cyber cages. Google is setting up these cities in our brick and mortar cities with frequencies. There are 5 acronyms that are being used in these future 100 resilient cities that are being brought to us, aka Rothschild and Rockefeller, and all of the other groups that are creating massive markets, recreating the way markets globally operate. But the 5G is only the backbone. It is a requirement for these future cities. That's why it's being deployed, whether we like it or not. Because what sits on top of 5G is CV. It's computer vision. We all see the cameras everywhere. The cameras are going to be everywhere, 365, 24/7 infrared. There will not be one thing any of us can do, even in our homes.
Okay. I gotta tell you, what you just said was the reason that drove me to come up here from Tucson to Los Angeles and up here to Santa Rosa. Right? And I'm so glad I came. And what I'm going to do is continue to develop my common sense to get more of what you're talking about. Because there is a way to deal with what the information that Deborah has is tremendously good, and there's a way to deal with it. And that's what we're going to be coming up with the New Dawn project in the near future. But for right now, we've got to get to do 2 more interviews. So anything else you want to say?
Well, I would again request that everyone go to StopTheCrime.net. Please help us get our YouTubes out far and wide. Follow us. We're doing many very important radio interviews. To understand how we find solutions, we have to know, sadly, we have to know what the problems are. And so subscribe to StopTheCrime.net. Donate. We need donations in order to keep our YouTube channel up and all the hours that it takes. And I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you.
So good to meet you finally.
Yes, John, thank you.
Find your own tribe. Find the people that talk about what you talk about. Even if your friends and family don't want to hear about it, come and find your own tribe, because it will be a good thing.
What I think people are seeing is a coming together.
Yes.
I think consciously more and more people are becoming aware of the hour that we are in.
Yes, we're in
and
the
we
hour.
are in the hour. And so again, your silence is your permission. Speak up, act in whatever way you possibly can, but act.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. It's Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Deborah, Tavares, John Knox in the Redwood Cafe in Cotati, California. I'm so glad I finally got that right.
Yeah, what's left of Northern California after the fires.
Cultivate your common sense and stay curious.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Here we go.